base. Once the defensive phase is up, your base unlocks, and your team mounts up and rides out.
Time to ride!
Teams are fighting for control of the Shieldbreaker, which is the key to starting a raid on the other team. But the Shieldbreaker takes a few minutes to form. During this time, players should explore different points of interest and loot better gear. You can find upgraded guns,
Found a saber rifle.
armor, better saddles, and magical amulets that are imbued with perks.
Weapon chest here.
But stay alert. The other team is doing the same, so skirmishes are inevitable.
Enemy here. Everyone with me, let's go.
Stick together as a team to have strength in numbers, or take a chance and split up to get more loot for yourself.
Everyone just remember where you came from.
Also around the map are crystal formations called Vesper.
Vesper to mine over here.
Use your Warden's axe to mine this valuable resource. You also get Vesper from kills
Quick, swift, clean, and done.
and from successfully attacking or defending a raid.
Defusing the bomb! Watch my back!
Copy that.
If you're not having luck finding the loot you need, Trader Flynn is a great way to supplement your equipment.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
He can be found in your base or out in the open world, and he will happily sell you better armor, guns, and gear.
Appreciate the kindness.
So hunt down and purchase the best loot possible and
What
win
up?
those skirmishes.
It's in the PlayStation Store right now. I just downloaded it. I just started my download.
During the gear up phase, always make sure you're keeping one eye on the sky.
It's 20 gigs.
Shieldbreaker should be ready soon.
When the storm forms, the Shieldbreaker's location is revealed. It randomly spawns in one of 3 unique points of interest. Once that Shieldbreaker forms, nothing else matters. Rally up and fight for possession. If your team manages to secure the Shieldbreaker, your objective is to get to the enemy base and start the raid. But the enemy team will do everything in their power to stop you from getting to their base.
Gang, time to attack.
Highguard is on all platforms.
If you die, you'll drop the Shieldbreaker, and the enemy team can pick it up
Let's mount up and soar to victory.
and run it to your base and start their own raid. Once you get to the enemy base, plant the Shieldbreaker and start the raid. The raid begins with the summoning of your siege tower that will break through the enemy's outer shield and become your spawn point during the raid.
We're getting raided! Jumping back to defend!
The defending team will be able to teleport back to their base, so be ready.
It looks
to fight.
interesting.
You better be ready!
So it's a
Once
raid
the shield has
shooter.
been broken, the raid begins. The enemy base contains objectives your team will need to sabotage and destroy. But in order to successfully penetrate a well-defended base, you'll need to use your Warden's abilities and your raid tool. Every Warden comes equipped with one raid tool of their choice. You can choose between a rocket launcher for a more straightforward approach, a zipline gun for when your attack plan requires coming in from above,
Attacking target B.
or a blast hammer when you just want to bring it all down.
Path clear! On me!
Different tools are more effective for different bases.
It's Highguard, one word. Yeah.
Once inside the
Highguard,
base,
one word.
your objective is to sabotage enemy
So
generators.
switch to it. Yeah. Console and PC.
Once the bomb is planted, you'll need to hold the objective while the enemy team tries to flush you out
I'm defusing the bomb. Watch my back.
and disarm the charge. Each base has 2 generators and an anchor stone.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
the
it popped up for
generator is
me
successfully
immediately.
destroyed, it does 35 damage to the enemy
I'm
base.
downloading right now.
If you can get to the anchor stone, which is harder to assault,
I'm glad it's
more heavily
only 20
reinforced,
gigs. That's a good
and has
sign.
a longer countdown, it completely destroys the
It's
enemy
not
base,
unoptimized.
ending the match in victory.
Horribly unoptimized, at least.
Getting the enemy base to 0 health is how you win the game. This often ends in a generator blowing up, but not always. There are other ways to do damage to the enemy base. For example, planting a Shieldbreaker and starting a raid will damage the base. And it's not just about attacking. Successfully defending your own base will damage the attacking team's base, so you can win with a great defense.
Interesting.
If a raid is successfully defended, the game is not over. Damage is done to your base, and that base health does not regenerate. Players will respawn at their base and ride out for another gear up phase.
On my mount. Let's ride.
As the match progresses, all the loot in the map upgrades.
paladin here.
The weapons get stronger, the armor and equipment improves, and the stakes get higher. A match can go anywhere from 1 raid to 4, which means matches can last anywhere from 8 minutes to around 30 minutes.
Jesus.
If the teams are really trading raids.
Back in the fight.
Winning a match will often come down to
I'm
a
at
clutch bomb
13%.
plant with a few seconds left on the clock.
What up,
Call for a
Oli?
demolition man. Bomb planted.
Or a tight team fight with mobility, positioning, and shooting skills out in the open world. So that's Highguard. We're excited for you to try our unique take on this new
What's up,
PvP
Gio?
raid shooter. All you need to know at first is loot up, grab the shield breaker, and raid the enemy base. And stick together. This is a team game.
A team game, uh-oh.
There's lots more to unpack as you start going deeper, but for now,
A team
assemble your
game, we're playing for the vibes,
and we'll
chat.
see you in Highguard.
We're playing for the vibes. What up, Eastwood?
What you just saw is a product of 4 years of experimentation, playtesting, and a whole lot of passion and fun.
They give their rumor.
And now here's a deeper
I got a
look
video
at the
on that
mechanics,
dropping right
features,
now.
and World of Highguard
I gotta
directly from our team.
I gotta finish my upload.
Regroup on me.
We're coming in.
Shock spear out.
Ice wall. Up for cover.
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Great.
I would love to know more. I'm curious.
When we started, we wanted to make sure that we were making something that played to our strength, but at the same time, we want to bring something new to the table.
Players are always craving something fresh and a game that is not exactly like something they've played before.
I think everyone was on board with fantasy meets ballistic guns. We thought, okay, well, we don't want to do sci-fi. What is the other conceit that we could make? It's like, well, Magic will let us do that.
We wanted to integrate more fantasy elements into a shooter. We knew that we wanted to do like an FPS game. That's our core, that's our bread and butter.
We know how to make shooting feel really good. So we focused on that first.
We're not going to make another BR. We're not going to make an extraction shooter.
We like the open world. We like
Thank
the
God
base
they didn't
building.
go
We
for
like the
extraction
survival
shooter.
elements. We like the mobility on mounts.
It's taking all these elements from these different modes and putting them together.
Game
And
is
then
doomed.
that kind of
We'll
transitioned
see.
into our prototyping phase.
Right now,
The
it's
key is to
got
fail fast,
almost
right? 'Cause
200,000
if you
viewers
can
on Twitch.
fail a bunch quickly, you just learn
So
a bunch
people are at
fast.
least curious.
You can get to the good product faster.
We have people totally trying new things and taking big swings because we're small.
Every playtest, there is buckets of
Oh, I
feedback.
get it.
We
Oh, that's right.
pride
It's
ourselves
PvP.
on
He
finding
hates everything.
fun, and it gets
Travis hates
sacred
everything
when you find
PvP
it.
because he's
The
bad at
things
it.
that survived from the beginning were pretty much raid related.
So, okay, I'm playing this on
A
PS5.
raid is where
I'm,
you
waiting for my
bang
download
on
to
someone
finish.
else's base and say, "I'm here, and I'm gonna f you up," or maybe not that word.
The raid is the driving factor
Language.
in most of our choices. From the characters, to the weapons, to the raid tools, to the mounts, to the push and pull of the sword.
It's very fun, especially when you're like invading a base.
Each base is different. We try to give it an identity. We try to give it like history and kind of has its own personality and has its own gameplay.
We discovered that we could make really strong expressions of layout, opportunities where we could go bold.
My favorite one is probably Bellringer. It has like the 3 bell towers. It has like candles on these like curved interiors. I love just kind of seeing how the light plays off of it.
The cool thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in Highguard. Who discovers them are our Wardens.
Who are the
when
best
you take
Wardens?
story and you think about characters deeply and you think about
I'm
Highguard
picking
and
the
this
muscle mommy
mysterious
first.
land, everything is reinvesting in the world we are building.
One thing that we wanted to do was make sure that like our magic felt not hand wavy. So everything kind of like emanates
Like the
from
fantasy
a
sci-fi mix.
source on the characters, and the characters is
Yeah,
kind of
I'm generally a
what
fan of the
creates that magic.
medieval.
My favorite warden right now
The
is
magic
Scarlet.
tech
I really enjoy her shifting
aesthetic.
sands ability. It's one way that you can silently get into the base,
Shifting
and then the
sands.
enemy is like totally confused.
Our Wardens,
I like the
would say,
sand
are
manipulation.
there to
That sounds cool.
complement our guns in terms of lethality, but they're meant
might
to
try
add
that.
tactical and strategic depth to the overall match.
It's exciting. You're at the beginning of a match. You don't know what's going to happen. Endless opportunities.
All the character abilities and the destruction and the gunplay all come together into this really frenetic fight. Philosophically, we are a gun-first game. We want to make sure that gun-on-gun combat is the primary way that you are succeeding in combat.
The guns specifically, I was very hardcore about. Our guns need to be ballistic guns. I want to see people rack it. I want to see all the inner workings of it.
When we shoot the gun, we wanted to make sure that there are tons of moving parts. We want to see like animators being able to have their full creativity to like bring these guns to life.
So we wanted to start from a really grounded, realistic standpoint. When I'm firing a gun, I'm enveloped in it. I know what it is. That is a 5.1 surround design experience to put you behind the gun and make you feel like you're really there firing it.
The sound design is
one
really
of our
good.
unique things is our mix between close quarters combat in a raid scenario
Not surprised.
and open world battles, mounted combat. And we have to be
Given
mindful
the-
of creating guns that are fun
the
in all
history of
those
the studio.
scenarios.
Base rating is this like
Devs.
intense like peak of action, right? And it's cranked to 11, but we learned that something being cranked to 11 the entire time is a lot of fun, but it's not something you can play for 3-4 hours, right? You need some better pacing there. And that's where the open world kind of helped, right? That's where that pacing break came.
Yeah, let's see what the open world thing is
The
about.
differentiator factors from our game. I think there are 3 things actually. The loop is very unique.
That's a
and
very
then I don't
interesting
think you
loop.
see a lot of shooters out there that do fantasy. And then the third one is mount combat.
There's this really strong fantasy of like being on a horse and just like shooting people on a horse. One of the designers prototyped it really quick, and very quickly that became like, oh, this is the sauce.
He ended up making a bear, and you're like riding the bear. It was so magical, kind of like running through. The team really latched onto it. I think it kind of set the tone to where everybody was like, oh man, I want to like fulfill that fantasy. I want to play that.
Mounts were created for traversal at first, and then we were like evolving it to be more combat.
The open world is a totally different animal, right? Cover is really far apart, and it's a different kind of fight. And the way mounts incorporate into that combat is honestly super fun.
You want to have kind of like these rolling vistas that promote mount combat. You want there to be excitement to be able to like get out and go roam.
The beauty about Highguard is that we're just at the surface. The characters have just found certain parts of that land, but they're going to continue to discover new things.
Highguard is a lost continent that has suddenly reemerged mysteriously, missing in action for hundreds of years, to the point where most people in this world don't even believe it's real.
Highguard itself is kind of a land of mystery, and each map is a snapshot of what that continent used to look like.
Closer to where Highguard was rediscovered, we stick with a lot more modern architecture. You got a lot of very big machinery. You have a giant wall, you have steam vents. The more we go inland, the more magical and ancient it gets.
When Highguard first returned, everyone rushed to this land, and they all died. And it became clear that the only ones who could survive in this magical land are those with that gift of magic.
And they are brought to this place by a mysterious organization called the Iron Vigil.
At first, when you meet the Iron Vigil, and they are the ones who help bring you to the land of Highguard.
They're in a position of power because they broker all of the contracts that the Wardens take on.
Done. Mine's
You
still at
see all of these
44%.
characters being drawn like a moth to the flame to Highguard, and over time you're going to see how big that flame gets.
We've picked our favorite things here and there, but I feel like we found a vision and stuck to it and created something that's genuinely new.
We knew when we started we wanted to make a shooter, and we knew we wanted to make something that was live service. And so we've been planning for that for a very long time. In fact, we already have a year's worth of post-launch content already deep in development.
There's a lot of live service fatigue right now, right? These games tend to hit you with the FOMO, which I think players have gotten wise to, for good reason. We're building a game that people want to come back to.
So the way our post-launch plan is broken up is what we call episodes. So each episode will be roughly 2 months broken into 2 halves. We'll have a part 1 and a part 2. With launch, we'll have a special occasion with an episode 1, and that'll bring 5 maps, 6 bases, 8 wardens, 10 weapons with 11 mods that change up how those weapons play, over a dozen other items in the loot pool, and 3 raid tools, all at launch day. And then, just in a couple of weeks, we're going to have episode 2, which kicks off with a new warden, a new mount type, a brand new map, and we're really excited to bring our first new mode, ranked, to the table. So that'll be coming in 2 weeks. And then from there, we'll be in our regular cadence.
Watch and burn.
So ranked in 2 weeks, all right, for all the sweats.
What I'm most excited for people to experience with this game is the care and the attention that went into making the gameplay satisfying and rewarding.
You put all this love into a project and feel like you went to battle together, and to put that creative project in front of the world to play and get the feedback and see the joy it brings people, you just want to keep doing that.
I love my job. And part of that is I love this team. I'm just trying to have fun.
But we want the community to feel
that's
like
a decent amount of content
need
to start with.
read an entire book before they play the game. We want them to feel like they are a part of that
This
book.
is terribly good.
And
All right, fine.
be a part of the journey as we kind of discover it.
It's a free game.
Going from a
It's
blank
not that
page
deep.
to a game that we are excited to play on the weekends. So I'm proud of the game, but I'm proud of the team getting to that point.
This is the fun part!
Making it rain!
Firing! I'm coming for you! I have the shield breaker.
We hope you enjoyed that first episode and the in-depth look into the gameplay of Highguard. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to show you more about our game, and we hope that you'll try it out for yourself.
For those of you who want to learn even more about the game and our universe, be sure to check out the Field Codex on YouTube and our official website. And please follow us on social to get the latest news, patch notes, and updates about the game.
And most importantly, Highguard is free to play and available right now on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. Remember, the first war chest is completely free for all players, and we're hitting the ground running with our next episode coming in just 2 weeks. We can't wait to grow and build this game with all of you. From all of us here at Wildlight, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Highguard.
We got it, Travis. You made your point. You'll need to run it into the ground. We know you don't want to play the game. I'm at 58%. Nice little epic music. I'm just waiting. As soon as it downloads, we'll give it a shot. While it's downloading, I'll work on my video that I'm uploading on the new PlayStation State of Play. So as a raid share, I see. So there are sponsored streams going on. There are reviews. The reviews of it are live right now. The embargo lifted. So I'll check out what the people are saying so far that got to play it. They had a preview event for the press and content creators. Some surprising people I didn't expect. Like Black Hokage got sponsored to cover Highguard, which was a surprise, considering how, let's say, honest he is about games. So interesting that based on how much backlash they got, they still feel comfortable inviting somebody like him to play the game early. But it's actually smart if you're truly confident in your game to have like people that are like known to be critical at your event. Can't find Highguard in the PlayStation Store. It's there. That's where I got it, as you can see. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered got delayed. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I wasn't going to play it, but sorry to hear that for people that were looking forward to it. Delays shouldn't be, apart from the Ubisoft stuff, everything's been okay. If you're looking forward to those Ubisoft games, you're kind of cooked. But 2026 is just full of games. It's crazy. Like I can't even like worry too much about certain stuff. There's so many games coming out this year that I want to play. I submitted my request to get a code for Resident Evil 9. That's next month. Fable looks really good. I can't wait to play that. Highguard is just something potentially fun to hold me over for a little bit, but I still got a backlog I want to get through it anyway, so it's a good time to be a gamer. You think Beast of Reincarnation will be at the State of Play? I mean, it was just possibly, but it was just at the it just got a full deep dive at the Xbox showcase, so kind of doubt it would be at the State of Play. Says it was at a partner Xbox showcase, so I think the odds of us seeing Forza, Fable, or Beast of Reincarnation at the State of Play are extremely low. Update 6-7 ways. Mine's at 74%. What is the game between NBA 2K and Ghost? Between NBA 2K and Ghost? Oh, that's Where Winds Meet. Still haven't played it since launched. I played the beta, but haven't got around to playing the launch version. I'm gonna get to it. Might get to it. I want to get to it eventually. Trying to finish this video before finish uploading this video before my download is done. I'm vibing with the soundtrack though. Very fantasy. feels sufficiently epic. State of play. Almost done with this video upload. My download is at 85%. There's a login queue? Oh no. What's up, Bruno? How you doing? Now looking for the login queue. I think it's likely Rise of Hydra is just going to get delayed to 2027. But I'm hoping it's at the state of play, because it really doesn't have a whole lot of time if it's to market if it's going to release in 2026. They're going to have to start their marketing before the summer. That's why like the state of play or PlayStation event would be ideal. Because they don't want to release with GTA 6, which probably, assuming that doesn't get delayed, they don't want to release and compete with Wolverine and GTA 6. So they gotta kind of lock in here. They want to be releasing during the summer, ideally. Not just revealing gameplay for the first time. Like that would be insane. If they legitimately, if they can't release it, they can't release it by the summer or like September at the latest, they might as well not bother, bro. I'm gonna be so real. If Rise of Hydra can't get that out, the game out by summer or September, like, do not bother. Just be like, yep, we're show gameplay whenever, but like, yeah, we're targeting 2027. Like, it is, because it's literally no point, bro. %. Apparently I'm about to jump right into a queue. Alright, almost done this video edit. This music is growing on me. It's getting catchy. All right, video's done. Highguard is done. Or look at that aura, chat. That's aura. All right. Terms of use. Basically, selling your soul. Got it. Yep. The underworld. All right, waiting in that login queue. I guess it's a good problem to have. They said nobody was going to play. It's enough people playing that we got a queue. So that's the virtual currency. Highguard gold. Seeing if there's any free bundles. Nothing yet. Now, where's the gameplay? You'll get your gameplay when you fix this damn door. Like I said, if it's summer and they still haven't, and they're just now releasing gameplay, if it's summer and there's no gameplay, they're delaying it to 2027. Because like I already explained, they don't have a lot of time, and they don't want to be releasing the game in the same window as GTA 6 and Wolverine. Roadmap of Doom. They're not the roadmap. I mean, to be fair, they did a launch stream talking about the roadmap. So it makes sense that they would have one, like, in, visual form that people can reference. I wonder what let me check the reviews. Does Metacritic have any reviews yet for Highguard? Metacritic Highguard. Nothing yet. What about OpenCritic? Because they didn't have early reviews. The preview event embargo wasn't until today. Yeah, there's no reviews anywhere yet on the. I think the only reviews are like from content creators right now, because there's nothing on Metacritic or OpenCritic. Hopefully we're not sitting here too long. Is there a free war chest called Pitfires in the shop right now? Store just lets you know. Alright, bet. I'm just waiting to actually get into the freaking store. Into the game. Get me into the game. Let me in. No, I'm chilling. Because I'm trying to upload this video. So I got time. Skippy-dee-bee. This game is either going crazy or their servers are not prepared for launch day. You're in game right now. Cheater. King Greek sold out. King Greek is being paid to get into the game. He accepted a bribe from the developers to get in. Don't listen to him. They agreed to let him in exchange for shilling the game. Shame on you. I'm going to get in the old-fashioned way. You learned that the war chest is actually a battle pass. Easy mistake to make. War chest and battle passes are very similar. Easy mistake to make. The Greek, yeah, Greek learned from Jay. He's trying to get in on the ground floor. Start shilling early. He didn't chill early enough to get an invite to the preview event. Oh, here we go. We're in, chat. It is time. All right, so let's talk about this. So this is a store. It's the free war chest. Literally, yep, battle pass. Yep. It's a featured offer. So we got our first free war chest. Comes with some cool stuff to unlock. Use a quest. Ranked is coming in 2 weeks. Trading post, okay, sure. Place to get your weapons and all that good stuff. We got training grounds.
Here we are. Welcome to Headwall.
What up?
Let's get your warden training started.
All right, we got the jump button, so Eastwood will be happy. All right, hold up. What's up, Patrick? Great. Downloads in 4 minutes. All right, bet. Yeah, I'm just in the training area. I'll figure out the multiplayer stuff later. Boom. Was everyone else able to get in? I gotta download some stuff. Hold up. My computer is hella slow right now. Had to rush. To get everything up and going. A capture card I'm using the Elgato 4K. Boom. All right, downloaded that. As soon as I publish this video on the state of play, I'll dive into Highguard. I like the visuals so far. Game looks pretty good. We'll see how it runs when I have a bunch of when there's a bunch of stuff going on. All right, video is published. All right, okay. So pretty much all this usual buttons. X is jump. L3 is run. sprint. Can jump. X, jump on objects. Aim down sights. Circles, crouch.
Flynn's just ahead.
L3
He'll need the
and circle
basics,
is
and when he
slide.
thinks you're ready, I'll finish this up.
So movement, basic movement so far.
Come on, kid, I don't bite. The little one might.
Can mount, can jump up walls. You mess with the settings. Nope, can't mess with the settings. So I'm not sure what the frame rate, if there's any way to, might have to do that at the menus. Mess with. Let me share this on the socials. All right, new video up on the channel right now on the PlayStation State of Play that just leaked. Give all the info and my thoughts in that video. My computer is dog shit right now. Holy. All right, let me just leave a comment. First thing I checked for Eastwood was the jump button. Literally the first thing. I know how much he needs that jump button in all his games. I'm literally just trying to write a comment on leave a pinned comment. My computer's being so dumb. If I had more time, I would have just did a hard reboot before going live, but I had to rush. It's literally taking a full 5 minutes to just open a video and leave a comment. It's crazy. Like, it literally will not let me. Let me see if it can work right now. Now it's not displaying comments, bro. This computer is actually cooked. All right. At the state of play. Host. As soon as I get this up, I'm closing Firefox because it is trash right now. I've been idle too long. So it's always online.
I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of.
Talk to Flynn in the combat room. Literally, I'm just trying to, legitimately just trying to leave a comment. A pinned comment. My browser is so bad. It's just lagging like crazy. I'll post to the Patreon later. It's just when I get off Highguard. This is so annoying. Got it. Finally, post a fucking comment. I'll just have to pin it, and then I'm immediately force quitting everything, except OBS. Well, let me do it from my phone because this is fucking ridiculous. See if I could do it on my phone. My computer performance is so bad right now. Might be time to get a new computer.
This fight ain't over. 1923.
Or sit down, do like a hard. Alright, bet I can do it on my phone. Holy. Yeah, I am force quitting everything, bro. Legit took 10 minutes to open a YouTube video. Firefox is so bad right now on my computer. It took 10 minutes to open a YouTube video and leave a comment. Legitimately 10 minutes. With no exaggeration. That's insane. Alright, force close everything. I'll clean and reboot my computer later.
Let's get this thing started. Okay, time for some combat. We can start by firing your weapon. Go ahead, take some shots.
Stuff melee.
You've got this. Take them all
Gunfill's
out.
nice.
There you go. Nice shooting. Now try it with the scope.
I mean, that's what I was doing the whole time, but okay.
Good effort, but use the scope this time.
The extra scope.
Now try the grenade. It can get where bullets can't.
You gotta hold it.
Fantastic. Not bad. Let's move to the next platform. So once you're out there, you'll find good weapons, but the rare ones are upgraded. The
Got a
upgrades
purple
evolve.
longhorn.
Weapons marked orange will come with some nice perks. Give it a go.
Ooh. It's one of these. Yeehaw!
Something special. Good work, kid. Take that zip line to the next platform. Right, kid. Listen. It's dangerous out there. You can lose yourself or your mate. But folks like us don't quite go away, now do we? We can come back. Help. Give it a go.
Can revive your teammates.
There we go. Well done.
That looks crazy.
Well, that's all for this place. Let's go blow some stuff up, shall we?
Went in the destruction room. Alright, say less. Zip line back. How am I playing? By playing the game.
Name, buddy. Next room. Listen up. I'm on the other side of this wall. You'll need to break it to reach me. Use that axe. Now the shop is open.
Went to the PlayStation Store after turning on my PlayStation 5 Pro, downloaded it, waited, and here we
You
are.
don't have any coin to spend yet. Better find some. Go harvest some Vesper.
Alright, got some Vespa. They can convert this.
Try those crystals. Your axe will do the job.
Eleven of 16. I want you to time it properly too. This should be it.
That's plenty, kid. Come on back.
I
I've got
got
a
one.
rocket calling to you.
Great.
Great. Grab that rocket. Pick up some ammo, too.
Your rocket launcher. Alright. This is the raid tool.
Bring me that Vesper, kid. Let's blow some stuff up. Right, kid. See those grey walls in the building behind me? Point that rocket and wipe them out.
Alright.
Not too bad. Now, let's try something else. I'm going to reinforce those walls.
That was satisfying.
Reinforced walls are stronger than stone. Your little axe won't do too much if you want to try. That gun of yours to finish him off. Well, you can always give me more coin for ammo. I do love destruction. But time to move on.
Really trying to
you're
get
a
my
warden.
coin.
Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there.
All right, now we learned about
There's a
our
few
abilities.
things that makes a warden a warden. Skill, perseverance, passion, and a power that makes the world worth living. That power is what makes us special, unique. Let's see what yours can do. Now's the time to really shine. Move up to those walls and show me what you've got.
To 30 or 60s, playing 30 for you on YouTube. I haven't been able to check the settings to see what you can do in terms of performance and everything. Go through walls using your tactical. That's nice.
Let me help you out with a power boost. Go on, take those balls out. Really are proving why the Vigil so desperately needs us. Now,
You got it.
let's put all your weight behind this one. Let it out, Warden.
You got
I
it.
know you've got it in you.
You got an ultimate. All right.
Try again. Bet you could tear through that whole building like a phaser. Let's go. You've got this. Well, that's it for me, mate. Ah, there's your ride. We go capture. Good luck. I'll see you out there.
All right. Let's go on this airship. That's pretty cool. This feels sufficiently epic.
Up on board, Warden. The live fire area is on the next island. Welcome, Warden. Now, there's a lot of people who want a piece of that land out there. It's your job to fight for control. Take out the enemy's base before they take out your own.
There's the enemy
We've
base.
got some time at the start. It's best to use it to reinforce some walls. That will help protect your base.
All right.
Walk up to a wall to reinforce it with iron.
Reinforce these walls.
Right, unlocking base shields. It's time to get out there and find gear.
All right. Then they have the open world. I really do like the open world element.
You're a warden. No need to run on foot all the time. Go on, mount up.
Double tap X for the mount. Yeah.
The most important thing you can find is improved armor. If you come across an armor
This is
chest,
actually cool.
the blue ones, grab some. That's the blue one.
We're gonna have to get off the mount. Got some new armor.
Good. Armor lets you take more hits before going down. It's vital to success. Go find a few more sets.
We dismount because that's annoying. Trumper charge. Yeah, Viper. Solar rifle, don't need that. Got in here. Level 2. Got a wall reinforcement. Course here. All right, let's get this other one. It's like boy. Wardens and Lower Ring had a baby.
What you're carrying.
Accurate.
Your armor packs together. Not a bad idea to hold on to a few sets. Let's grab one more piece. Try visiting the trader. Flynn will help you out.
Over here, Warden. Let's get you all armored up. Don't forget to harvest some Vesper first, kid. Right next to me. Grab that armor, Warden.
Say less.
Heads up, Warden. Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Hey, yo.
Sorry about that one, mate. I need you to know that if you get taken out like that, the armor you've got on breaks. This is why multiple armor sets is a good idea.
You had to backstab me to tell me that?
Messing with you. I think you're ready.
That's
Choose
crazy.
your spawn point and head back to base.
Don't forget, my shop carries armor in case you need it.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. What the hell?
Listen up. The storm's forming the shield breaker. Let's move. Right out. When the shield breaker appears, that's all that matters. You need that shield breaker to get into an enemy base so that you can wipe them out. Right. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it, Warden.
All right, let's go get it. Raid enemy base.
Great. Now take the shield breaker to the enemy base. Move.
All right. Here we go.
Base. Find one of the plant points and let the shield breaker do its job.
For Asgard. Leroy Jenkins. That definitely looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Dome is broken. Let's finish the job. Get inside. Listen up. You're looking for generators to destroy. They're usually inside. You're going to have to break some walls down, Warden. Use heavy power. That's a generator, mate. All Wardens are set up with bombs, so just walk up to it to plant one. Nice work. Now you better protect it. Enemies can defuse your bomb, so you need to make sure it goes off. Each generator taken out brings you one step closer to shutting the door on an enemy base. That, mate, is the beating heart of the base, the anchor stone. If you take that out, it's all over in one go. But for now, let's focus on the generators. You need 2 to win.
All right.
There you go. Nice job. That's One generator down. Track the base's power. It's almost out. Final generator needed to take out this base. Plant your bomb and protect it.
Alright, they don't have any enemies here
Counting
yet.
down. Here we go. This is all you need. Get ready, Warden.
So you definitely see where it borrows from different shooters.
Fantastic, mate. The Vigil made a great choice. Flynn, anything to add?
I think you're ready, kid.
While doing this only thing. I appreciate the 5.
We'll see you out there.
There's more of a chance to show up at the State of Play in February. Rise of Hydra, Wolverine. By default, Rise of Hydra, since Venom is almost certainly going to be saved for a showcase if it is shown this year, and Wolverine, they already said that it's only going to be in the spring. No, they kicked me out. Now I gotta wait to get back into the. Well, at least I got to play a little bit. Yeah. So your only complaint is it's too big of a map for 3v3. It does seem to be a lot of space, but I actually, so far, we'll see when we get into an actual match, but I do like the idea of like the exploration aspect of it. Even though it's six people total. Because the bases aren't super big. And then you have all the space in between to like explore, get chests, and do some open combat. I don't know, because what I don't like about certain shooters is like when all the fighting is just in like this cramped area. Like I hate some of the domination maps in Marvel Rivals, like the Asgard one, because it's a Marvel game with like all these cool characters. Some of them have great mobility, and you're like stuck on this really small area where you're fighting on to defend. It's kind of annoying. So I gotta appreciate. I rather they overcorrect and give us more space than not have us have any. All right, now we can see friends that are on. Looking for a J Shock Blast. Let me show myself as online. I can't even stay on. Holy. Didn't see a campaign option. Just raiding. But I keep getting put in waiting queues. I thought once you're in, you wouldn't have to be in the queue, but it's actually just dropping the connection. So I don't think it's just a typical queue. But anyone on PlayStation, join me. Steam numbers, let me check. Where they at right now? Back in. check right now. Wow. Right now, Highguard has 96,000 people playing it on Steam. That's already like more than 3 times, more than 10, I think more than 20 times what Concord got. Concord peaked at like 2K. So this is already like 30x to Concord. This is the Sam one.
Swift, clean, and done. It's that simple.
She's a baddie too. You can vote for maps. Oh my god, please Marvel Rivals, take notes. Please Marvel Rivals, take notes. Give me map voting for the love of Christ.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up, reinforce the walls, get ready to ride out.
Hey, Addie. I know we're both not the biggest Vigil fans, but I never forgot what you taught me when I first enlisted.
How to hit a target at long range?
They took away my optics, and I still outshot our entire class. No lessons required. But when you left, it taught me that we are all masters of our own fate. That lesson stopped disappearing.
Glad it helped, even if my lessons on humility.
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team. The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
Yeehaw. Alright. Reinforcement looks like it's good.
The dome is unlocked. Time to ride out and get this job done.
On the move. Mounting up.
Alright, let's ride out. This is our gear up phase.
Oh, there.
A trumper charge. Yeah.
Whoa there.
Alright, got scope. Might appreciate the 10. For the state of play, I think the end of the show is going to be definitely a PlayStation game. Could be the premiere of the Horizon multiplayer game. Could be the God of War Metroidvania.
Is forming at the archives.
It wouldn't be Rise of Hydra though. Rise of Hydra probably would be in like some other part of the show. Sony saves the finales of the state of play for their own games. Dome splitter. Can't share equipment. I found some armor.
Zipline out. Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it. Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
I know that. I know. It was starting.
Always good to stock up on gear. Right here.
They already rode on us.
Let the souls of the fallen fortify. The shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
I'm back.
All right, Warden.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop them.
My light returns.
All right, we gotta group up.
Rejoining the living. Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch. The shield breaker's close to our base.
All right,
Move in.
Back in.
Taking fire.
Taking damage. Reloading.
We're in extra time.
Bruh. They must have got some insane weapons. My weapons aren't doing anything.
Back from the shadows.
With fire. You know what comes next.
They're breaking through. Ready yourselves. Let's defend. They're in. All fire. Down.
I've been down.
I'm definitely with cheating PC players. There's no way.
Death cannot.
There's no way this isn't a PC lobby.
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them. An enemy bomb is counting down. Defuse it.
My blades are calling.
My light.
Alright, we gotta go to the spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disappear. Getting shot. Been down.
I have no armor.
The enemy. An enemy
Yeah,
is
they put me
planting a
into
bomb.
the sweatiest possible lobby. I need to
Defuse the bomb or we're done.
regroup. My weapons aren't doing any damage. Bitch.
I'm defusing the ball. Hold on. Getting damaged. Great bloody work. Bomb defused.
We're just not grouping up. They're definitely a sweaty team playing on comms.
Rejoining the living.
All right, buddies. Come back in.
Throwing grenade.
Getting shot! Let my blades glide to victory!
My legs.
I'm down!
Like we're down somebody. I feel like we're just constantly down one. Where's our other teammate?
Sorry about that, everyone. Back.
Stop the bomb. Back from the shadows.
Grenade out!
Location lost. Let's get out of here.
That was not fun at all. This definitely doesn't seem like a solo play game. Alright, let me mess with the settings. Let's see what you got. Overall. Let's try another one. Without PC cheaters.
You have my spear and my oath.
Try this guy. The main character. I think the looting part is the most important so far.
Right, team. Dome shield's almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
Hey, Addie. I know we're both not the biggest Vigil fans, but I never forgot what you taught me when I first enlisted.
How to hit a target at long range?
They took away my optics, and I still outshot our entire class. No lessons required there. But when you left, it taught me that we are all masters of our own fate. That lesson stuck.
Glad it helped. Even if my lessons on humility did not. I'm strengthening this wall.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out. shield breaker will form soon. Get everything you need to prepare.
Let's go.
Doors open.
Whoa.
Mounting up, riding out.
Let's find some gear. Bro, stole my. Bro, I don't like that at all, bro. No, they gotta patch that. That's BS. Like, teammates should be sharing armor, bro. This man just stole my gear. Let's see if I can find some armor. Armor is super important.
Calling in extra eyes from above.
Anything else?
No one spotted from above. The shield breaker is forming at the tunnels.
Atticus, the great leader. What can I do?
Gearing up.
Have a nice one, Captain.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
But it's shield breaker. Be careful.
Let's focus up. Pushing for light. You're not going. Eyes up.
Dropped an enemy.
Looking for movement. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Marking baddies from above. It's on. Shield breakers formed. Go get it. Opening fire.
I'm down.
Stay on me. I've got shield breaker.
They must have way more armor. What's my player number? I have no idea.
My light returns.
Hey there. My shop's at your disposal.
Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick. Enemies got the shield breaker. Take them out.
All right, let me ride out. See if
We
can
have
catch
enemies nearby. Get ready. I'm back.
Fire. Got deployed. Fire.
Coming back.
Bruh.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
This looks frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. So far.
Picking up some baddies.
My light returns. Whoa!
Atticus. Good to Thanks for stopping by.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Like, none of my attacks do any damage.
The shield breaker is close to our base. We must stop them. We're getting close. Just 2 enemies left.
Soul severed. Firing! Tossing grenade!
Thank you.
The enemy dropped the shield breaker. Moving. This is our shot. There's just 1 enemy left. Let's end it.
Shot spear deployed.
Took one down.
I got one down.
Top out there. Stay prepared. Just to get some stronger armor.
Let's switch to the
Everyone get
shotgun.
ready to raid. Siege tower rolling in. Jumping to siege tower. Looks like the rest of them are raiding. Go back them up. We got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Dome's cracked. Move in. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. My sky eye's looking for enemies. We've got baddies near. Got some baddies. Marked.
Alright, let me see if I can catch up. So far away.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Is the game good for you to play? There's no way for me to know that. I don't know you at all.
Shot spear out.
We have enemies nearby.
It's tough out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Let's see where we respawning.
I'm back.
Coming back.
Eyes up. Enemies are
Joining
near.
the fight.
Vanishing from eyes. My sky eye's looking for enemies.
Alright, let's roll
We've got
together.
baddies this wall. Let's focus up. Marking baddies from above.
Shot spear
Eyes
out.
up. Enemies are near.
Grenade. Reload.
Got some baddies. Marked. Ready to track from above.
I don't like the main character.
Get some stronger armor.
Our siege tower's down. No more spawns, team. Damn it! That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Nope.
Back
Joining
in,
the
gang.
fight.
Getting on my mount. Riding out.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker, team. Get ready.
Let's buy some armor.
Nice doing
All
business with you.
loot's upgraded, team.
Try this ranger. I haven't
Incoming airdrop.
It's right. Let's go.
find any rare weapons yet.
My power's ready.
Let's see what we got.
Till next time, best of luck, Hal.
Airdrop marked on your
Alright,
map.
nearly enough.
Arya's calling for the skies.
I wanted to buy something epic. I don't have enough of those crystals. How's the game going? Not great. I'm in some extremely sweaty lobbies so far.
Looking for movement. Getting nothing from the skies. Stay vigilant.
It's definitely a game you got to play with comms.
The shield breaker is forming at the furnace.
For sure.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
See where the enemy coming in from. They're coming in from here.
Thunderbolts ready.
Looking for movement. No movement, but stay ready. Shield breaker's formed. Go get it.
Beating in smoke. They're blind. On me. Let's run. Eyes up. Enemies are near. Calling in extra eyes from above.
Shock spear deployed.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Took one down. Soul severed. Looking for movement. Eyes up. Enemies are near. That's a bad.
Missing shock spear. Feel the storm's fury.
Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick.
Bitch.
I'm with you to the very end.
Thank you. I owe you.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
On me. Let's ride. Hiding in place. Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Where you at? Where you hiding?
On the move. Mounting up.
Ready to ride. Let's go. Opening fire. Shock spear.
We're in extra time. Spawn's locked.
Eyes up. My sky
Reload.
looking for enemies.
We're getting close. Just two
That takes
enemies
so
left.
much to kill anybody.
I got you. I got
I
you.
hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
Severed soul. Coming in. Go to the siege tower.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
Shot out of here. Opening fire.
Got her. That's the
We've got baddies nearby.
the sand chick. She go invisible.
Hurling shock spear.
Go time. Dome's cracked.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Got him.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready. Bridge to soul. Severed a soul.
Launching zipline.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready. You can now walk through this wall. You're about to... Scanning for enemies. Picking up some baddies. Got some baddies. Eyes up.
Bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Then had to figure out a rage pit pretty quickly.
Flying back in. Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Under fire.
My sky. We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Grenade out.
Marking baddies from above. It's on.
I'm with you to the very end.
They got, damn, they came out at the right time.
Taking some damage.
I was trying to revive her.
Stop out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger
Team, our
armor.
tower is down. No more respawns.
Let the sands float. Getting damage.
That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Flying
Rejoining the
back
fight.
in.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
Stopping off to grab some gear.
Get legendary stuff now.
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need it.
Mounting up.
Ready to ride. Let's go.
I need to get more of that. I need to farm more of that stuff.
Incoming
Okay,
airdrop.
Definitely do not like this mini game.
Store's open. What can I get you?
That's
Go
only
lead him to
26.
victory, Atticus.
Any more places to get that loot? That material? I feel like you're just kind of screwed if you don't have a way to get.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm not feeling the looter aspect of this.
Give me a sec. Gearing up.
What do you need? Stopping off to grab some gear.
Alright, we're at 42.
Gearing up. Just a sec.
Legendary repeater.
Airdrop marked on your map.
I'm a little jealous. Good choice.
On the move. Mounting up.
Ready to ride. Let's go.
Shieldbreaker storms forming at signal point, team. Eyes up, enemies are near. Calling in extra eyes from above. Picking up some baddies. Marking baddies from above. It's on.
Bro, why?
Back in, gang.
Why couldn't I shoot? Why is that so slow? Yeah, this character is terrible. He is actual trash.
Shield breaker's ready.
I gotta use
Go
the
time
Sand
group.
Lady.
The enemy picked up the shield breaker.
Her ability,
Intercept them.
her ability is way better.
My light returns.
How you doing, kid? What could I get?
His ability is actual trash. Like if you throw it his lightning in your offhand, it takes 5 seconds to pick up your gun
Looking for movement.
and
Picking
fire
up
a
some
shot.
baddies. Mark some movement.
Firing. Blinding them. Let's move.
Opening
Damn
fire.
it.
Enemy is approaching our base. They've got the shield breaker. Move.
Jumping back to base.
Jumping back to base. My sky eye's looking for enemies. Make being attacked. Jumping back. Nothing in the sky.
Vanishing from us.
Stay vigilant.
I defend the attack.
This land must be cleansed. They're breaking through. Ready yourselves.
They're about to break
Let's
through.
defend. Enemy inside. Take them out. Got another dome breach. Seal it.
Losing shock spear.
Picking up some baddies.
Dropped an enemy.
Heads up. They're planting a bomb. Intercept. Defuse the bomb or we're done.
My sky eye's looking for enemies.
Shock spear out.
I do not like that character at all. I should have stuck with the sand, bro.
Use that bomb.
Coming back.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Light returns.
It's over, team. We lost this location.
We're not winning this. Yeah, this is definitely a game we gotta play with comms, and now I'm booted from the collection. I'm gonna go try to play this, try to organize something later. But right now I'm just eat because I can't even log in now. I'll catch y'all later. Definitely check out my new video that just launched. I'll try to get a group, 3-man team together so we're on comms because I think that's the best way to play. Peace, everybody.